What is going on, guys? Welcome to the coolest tutorial of Python. And in the last episode we have seen how we can read any file via Python, and now let's see how we can write on that file. So I just deleted everything from the name.txt file actually, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write something on this file by the use of the Python. So yes, I can open a file. So let's just see f is equal to open, but we have seen in the last episode this is not a best practice to open a file. We need to use with statement. So with open, and that has to be open, and now the name of the file, so name.txt. and because by default, if we are not providing anything, if we are not telling Python that, hey Python, I just want to write, so it considered as yes, the operation is for read. So that's why in the last episode we have not defined anything, and by defining means we need to give a second parameter, which is in the last episode that was by default r for the read. So that's why we have not given that. But now we need to give that, and now we are going to write, so simple as w. So write on the file, and file we have given, and as f. So it is super easy. So how we can now write inside the file? So as simple as that, f dot write, as you say, just type these things, that's the Python. So I'm going to write the name again, Sarthak, and I just want to give a new line. So it's just for fun, because if I try to write anything else, then that will be on the new line. So let's try to run this file and see what will be the result. So if I run it, we are not getting anything in the console because we are not printing anything. But as soon as I go to name.php, yes, you can see Sarthak is here. So what if I just want to add another name? So yes, f dot once more write, and this time Bitfumes, and yes, I have not given any /n, but because here we have given /n, we will get this Bitfumes in the new line. So run it. No, anything not inside the console, but yes, in the name.txt it is here. But suppose we actually don't have the file. So if I delete this file, what will be the result? So we don't have the file, so Python will write on which file? So here comes the intelligence of Python. Because this file is not present here in our directory, then Python will first create this file, then it will write. So you can see we don't have any file. If I run it, it creates that file, and then it writes that content inside that file. So it is very, very useful. And now suppose I want to read it. So I will say print. I don't want to go to the name.txt to see what will be the result. I just want to say f dot read lines. I just want to read all the lines. So run it, and you can see it says f dot read line is not there, because you can imagine in the last episode we have seen that file is actually closed. So yes, we are getting true. So if the file is closed, then how we can read the file? So now this means this statement comes inside this with statement or with block. Then if I run it, yes, now I should get the print read line, but again I'm not getting that. What's the matter here? So here inside the console you can see the actual error. The actual error says the file is not readable. So the problem is we have said to Python that, hey Python, I just want to write. I'm not going to read anything. So that's why it's giving this error. So how we can read as well as write? So you can see we have w here. For now, if we want to read and write, we need to say r for read, and plus sign is just for saying that, okay, this is for read and for write also. So now if I run it, yes, we are reading that file also. But now suppose I just delete it and run it. So obviously we have Sarthak and Bitfumes. Here we just want to append. That means yes, this is good, but I just want to add something to it, and I don't want to delete everything and then write again. I just want to add something. So here we have a for append. So let's just give new line here also. So it's saying that okay, I'm going to append whatever you have said to write to this file. So here we have Sarthak and Bitfumes, but as soon as I run, yeah, we have one more Sarthak and Bitfumes. So once more, let's run it. Yeah, it's having this. So let's just delete everything so that we can start from fresh. So a couple of refreshes or a couple of run, then we have all the list here. So this is very nice. And now let's go to the older version of reading a file, which is obviously not recommended, we know, but let's use this and let's just write this to file. So we have these two Sarthak and Bitfumes here, but let's just delete that and I'm going to read it. So I just want to read, so f.read is the simple function, and that if I print, then we are getting the content Sarthak and Bitfumes. But I don't want to read Sarthak, I just want to read second Bitfumes. So how we can read that? So suppose I will say I just want to read the second line. So read line, and if I say 2 here, what will be the result? No, it's just getting the offset, and it's just giving me 1 and 2 things. This is not the case. So it's like, first thing, if I read line and then again we will read line. So yes, we are getting this the Bitfumes only, but on the second part. So that will be good if I say okay, I just want to read line but I don't want to print it. So yes, we are getting Bitfumes, but this is not feasible because still we are not actually printing anything, but still we are reading. So it will be good if I say to Python that, hey Python, you don't need to read anything, just go to certain offset. So f dot, we need to say seek, and I'm just going to say f dot seek to 9th position. So what it's going to do for that, if you go here, it will say I want to go to 9th position, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 9th is B. So let's run it. It's not getting, I think that start from 0 obviously. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and obviously 9th one is I. So that's the problem. So let's say 8 and run it, and yes, we are getting Bitfumes only because we have told to our Python that hey, you just start from the after this position of 8 offset. So one thing more, if you want to know where actually you are, you can say f.tell. So if I print this f.tell, it will give you the position. So now we are, after reading the line, we are on the 17th position. How? So yes, we have 8th, then 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and then we will start the 17th one. So suppose I just want to have let's say manually write something. So let's write John. So and then I just say Jane. So I just want to skip John. So how we can do that? So for that, yes, we know we are on the 17th position. So we can say f dot seek, and seeking which position? After 17th, we need to move 4 step ahead. So 17 18 19 20. So let's say 21, and then again read line. So run it, and we are not getting that. Maybe let's say 20. For that, yes, we are getting n because we have that. So let's say 22. Yeah, 22 is here. That was not giving that particular thing because we have given incorrect seek. So seek is giving 21 to n to the h position. So h position is 21st, and then we are saying read the line, but Python will say okay, After this there is no line, it's a word or letter simply. So that's why that was not giving anything else. But after 22, the 22 position is this one. After 22 we have Jin, so that's why it is saying that okay, read line. Yeah, we have a new line, so let's read the line. So this is the way you can write anything and you can read from any position on your file. So this is very, very useful when you have to read lots of file. You can just read chunks of file from that. So if you have liked this episode, please share these with your developer friends, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, go and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.